Welcome to Emax2. My name is Louis Cherichel. In this video, we are going to talk about the Amplitech SC1 audio interface by Fifine. This is a video that I'm interested in making just because I know a lot of you out there want to create content. However, because you do not have the equipment you want, I said it clearly, the equipment that you want. Okay, you said you're gonna wait until you get the money to start your YouTube channel, that podcast, whatever content you wanna be created doesn't have to wait just because you do not have the equipment you want. A simple example that I'm gonna give is when I start my YouTube channel, I did not start with a Sony a7 IV. I start with a cell phone. Therefore, if you are looking to start a podcast and you're waiting to buy an audio interface that costs $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, or $700, you probably will never start. I think you should take a look at that Amplitech SC1 by Fifine before you said, okay, this is probably not what you want, but however, it can give you the sound that you are looking for. The Amplitech SC1 is a very simple to use audio interface. First of all, I gotta say, the build quality is not the best. It's very light, and also it made out of plastic. But however, it's very, very simple to use. As you can see on top right here, you can see the light blinking each time I talk and stop when I'm not talking. That means this is the gain for your XLR connection that is in front right here. We have 3 on top. The second one right here, it's the gain for your instrument because you have a 1/4 inch instrument in front of the Amplitech SC3. And this one on top right here, the third knob, is basically a volume to your speakers. As you can see in the back right here, I have 2 speakers connected. This is where you can listen to music. And also this knob right here, this is for you to control your headset if you connect one in the front. There is 2 1/4 inch in the back to connect monitors to monitor if you're making beats or whatever, however you want to use it. And there's 2 1/4 on the front. One is basically for instrument. The second one is for you to monitor your audio with 0 latency. You won't have any latency because it works perfect, because it's always sad after you recording your audio, and if you're not monitoring, it's after you figure out the audio is not that great. This right here is your 48-volt phantom power. You push that button to get 48-volt phantom power. This Mac I'm using need the 48-volt phantom power. We also have a knob in front of the instrument and guitar for the 1/4 jack. If that button is not pushed in, your mic would not work. It needs to be pushed in and push out. Like if I push it, I have to push it in for you to hear me. And one thing that I did not like too much about it is the fact that I thought I could buy 1/4 inch to XLR and I could have 2 mic just in case if I want to have a guest on a podcast. When you purchase your Amplitech SC1 audio interface, you will receive a USB-C to USB-C cable to connect to your computer. I have to say too, the same cable that power the Amplitech is the same one that will transfer your data from your mic to the Amplitech and to your computer, and it will also power it too. And you also receive a connector from USB-A. So you have an adapter from USB-C to USB-A. For those of you that do not have a computer that has a USB-C connection, you will have that adapter. Very easy, very convenient. It's about a 6 feet to 7 feet long. You have plenty cable to connect to your computer. You also receive a little booklet that will tell you about the Amplitech SC1 and of course the Amplitech itself. So for this package, you won't have an XLR cable. You're gonna need to purchase your XLR cable so you can connect from the Amplitech to your computer, but you will receive a USB-C to USB-C or USB-A cable because you have that adapter to connect to your computer. So As you already heard already, this is how the Amplitech SC1 sound using the Lewitt LCD 440 Pure. This is how it sound using the Lewitt LCD 440 Pure. Another mic. This is how the Amplitech SC1 sound using the Electro Voice RE320. Those are very good mid-grade microphone that you see on most podcasts out there. Like I told you, the first one was the Lewitt LCD 440 Pure, and this one you are listening to right now is the Electro Voice RE320. This is how the Amplitech sound using a mic that is very popular. This is the Rode Pod mic. A lot of people using this mic for podcasts. If this mic is the one mic of your choice, this is how the Amplitech SC1 sound with the Pod mic, one mic that is very popular out there for people that are doing podcasts. At the time that I'm recording that video, the Amplitech SC1 costs only $46. There is no reason for you to put that on the side. If you are looking to create content, you're trying to upgrade your sound, the Amplitech SC by Fifine, it's one great option you can look at if you are on a budget. I think it's a good budget audio interface for creators out there that do not have the budget to buy expensive audio interface. I would like to thank you for watching. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And of course, I will catch you on the next video.